is 7:40, like 5 a.m. Getting up, doing my morning thing. Aurora's not up yet. We had a late night with her, so I'm enjoying the morning. Usually she wakes up before me, and she wakes me up, so I'm enjoying the peace while I can get it. What's my favorite kind of creamer? It's Coffee Mate French vanilla. I did see they had, I think I bought at Walmart, they have the Harry Potter butterbeer creamer. Is Ken no at home? No, he's at work right now. He had to go to the works. So I'm gonna be at home, and I have, oh my goodness, look at this. I have 4 loads of laundry to fold today. Let me bring you. Look at all this laundry I have to fold. Look at all that. I gotta fold all that laundry right there. Oh goodness, almost fell. It's a lot of laundry. And every day I say I'm gonna get to it. Today I really will get to it though. You going to any parades? Yes, we are. Just the family-friendly ones though. Do I have a favorite Starbucks drink? I love the pumpkin spice lattes. Oh, they're so good. Are me and Ken still together? Yes. Gosh, last night he was snoring so bad. I was like, I'm gonna try to ignore it. Usually he does not snore, but last night, whenever he was on his back, he was snoring so bad, and I kept being like, babe, he's snoring, wake up, he's snoring. He's like, like, thinking about getting any pets. Well, we have Parker, and Parker is like, that's our fur baby. Thank you, I got it at Walmart. I actually even think I got it at, like, you know how they have women's, juniors, and then girls? I think this I got from the girls section. It was cute. Sometimes I have to get my jeans there too because I'm short. Get some loops and earplugs. I had to do like a trick that I learned in prison, and it's like where like I'm sleeping like with my arm like that, and then like I put a finger in my ear. I used to always do that in prison too when I had roommates that snored. But I think I might have to get some earplugs. Like I said, usually he does not snore though. What's my favorite color? Lavender. I love lavender. There's something so like calming about lavender. What's up? He was tired. Yes, he was tired. He worked hard and long yesterday. And then I felt so bad because I made a pot roast. Well, it's like I take the beef stew bites where it's like cut up into small pieces, and I make that as my pot roast. And I made that last night for dinner, and then I found out like he doesn't really like pot roast, so or like beef in that way, made that way. So I was like, oh, I'm sorry I didn't make you something that you would want to eat for dinner. He said he just doesn't like beef, the little bites. I think maybe if I made like a roast rump, that it would have been fine, but I think he just doesn't like the little stew beef things. What's my favorite dish to cook? I would say he really likes what is that? Chicken and dumplings. So I like to cook a lot in the crock pot because it's so easy. I don't like to have to stay around a stove very often because I'm always chasing after Aurora or doing this or cleaning the house. So I love having a crock pot that I can just put all the ingredients in and it cooks throughout the day. So I make chicken and dumplings, and I'll get the 3 chicken breasts, put that in there. There's some great recipes. If you look up crock pot recipes on TikTok, it'll show you how to make them. And then the dumplings, you take the biscuit, the little pre-made biscuits, and you chop those up into smaller bites, and you put that all around, and that's the dumplings, and it's really good. Apple crisp. Oh, I love apple crisp. What's my favorite movie? That's a loaded question. I like so many movies. Do I like to bake? I like to bake cupcakes. My sweater is from Walmart and it's from the girls department, not even the juniors or the women's, it's the girls. I think this is like a size 14, 16 or 16, 18, something like that. Hi from South Africa. Hi. So I didn't even know that the Grammys were on yesterday. I used to love to watch all those award shows, and I did not know that it was even on. But I wake up and everybody's talking about like Billie Eilish's speech and all this celebrity stuff. I I have no time to watch award shows anymore, but I used to always like to watch like the performances. How tall am I? I'm 4'11", 5 foot if I'm wearing heels. Am I actually gypsy? Yes. I missed it. Some performances. I missed that. We're good. I skipped most of it. When I was growing up, like watching like the Grammys and the Oscars and all this stuff was always like so big. But now I think with our culture now, it's just not how it used to be. I mean, I'm a millennial, so like all that used to be so much fun to watch. What is my favorite thing that Aurora does right now? The playtime. So she does like this thing, and like I can't explain it other than she's like playing like shy or something. So if Ken goes, ah, she'll do like it's her playtime. I love how she just interacts with us and plays. It's fun to see her personality just growing. How am I doing? Doing good. Just trying to get some housework done. The never ending. I love you too. Hi from Australia. Hi. What time is it in Australia, I wonder? Open the boxes? What is that? Ontario, Canada. Wow, hi. 12, 3, oh, do 6767. I don't know why that's so big. I've seen so many people like talk about the 6-7 thing. I'm so out of touch. Hi, Sheena. I wonder if you can request, right? I think you can request. Let me look. Invite.
Ta-da!
Good morning, Sheena.
Good morning. I'm down here kicking ass in the comments.
One of my best mods.
I try. That's what I get paid for.
You're doing good. What
How
are
do
you
you
doing
look?
this morning?
How do you look so beautiful this early in the morning?
I did my makeup.
Like I'm still sitting where I was sitting like an hour ago. I haven't moved. I haven't even brushed my hair. Haven't even went to see if the house is still standing. I mean, I'm just like sitting here vegging.
Oh, well, this morning I told Ken, I was like, don't forget to remind me to do my cameos. So I did 10 cameos this morning. So I wanted to make sure I was, presentable. So
Well, you look beautiful as always.
thank you. And yeah, just trying to wake up, do my morning stuff.
Ruth, if you're interested in her cameos, go to Cameos. It'll give you all the information.
I do have a link tree. It's in my bio on my profile. If you go to my link tree, and it has it listed the link to my cameos.
Give me one second. I'm gonna go make sure they know that you're live, okay?
All right.
Give me 1 second. Be right back.
I came across a funny TikTok video because over the last couple days, Ken is like, did you do the laundry? Did you do the laundry? And I'm like, I washed the laundry, dried the laundry, didn't get around to fold the laundry. So today I will do that. It's my goal. If any of my friends are watching this, do not let me forget. Text me. Be like, fold the laundry. I'm a procrastinator with that. I got my sweater from Walmart. I hate folding laundry. I know. And then like Aurora's clothes are so tiny, and so it's like so tedious to like, okay, this is the bottom to this outfit and everything. I ended up just getting a big container, storage container, and I just put all her clothes in there. They'll all end up back in the same state anyway. I'll just dig around and find what outfit I want to put her in. 32 below. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you, Heather. Oh, that's too cool. Mine looks huge. It actually does look really big because it's close to the camera. Huh. It's actually not that big though. Drinking. Did someone say they were drinking iced coffee? It's too cold for that.
I just think iced coffee is un-American. I do. Coffee is meant to be hot. I'm not into this new stuff they do.
And neither is my dad. Literally, it was funny. I forgot where me and my dad and Christy were going. We were going somewhere, whether it be like to church or something like that. And my dad's like, "Hey, here's like $20. Go into PJ's, which is a local like coffee establishment here in Louisiana." And he's like, "Go get me a coffee. I don't want any of that fancy whipped cream stuff or anything. Just get me a coffee." So me and Christy go in, and we look and we see like, oh, there's this like king cake flavored coffee. Let's get all three of us some. And so they put like whipped cream and everything. So we bring the coffee back to my dad, and he's like, "Ew, what is this shit? This is not what I asked for." He's like, "I told y'all I don't want any whipped cream fancy cold coffee." We're like, "Maybe we all got the same kind. It's coffee." And he's like, "Oh, fine, I'll just go get me what I want. No fancy stuff." Like, it was so funny. I'm like having a crash out over having cold coffee. Oh, it's too funny. And I don't like cold coffee in the sense of having like ice cubes in my coffee. I don't like that because I feel like it waters it down. But I will have like something from Starbucks that's cold, or a McDonald's frappe, caramel frappe, so good.
Hey, Gypsy, Crystal came in and I was like, whew, I can rest for a minute, but she's not modded in here.
Oh, let me add her.
Yeah, you need her, that's for sure.
All right, settings. I'm trying to remember how to get to there. All right, trying to find her.
She came in under Crystal. I wonder if she's modded under double standards. Let me ask her real quick.
Yeah, she might be. Actually, don't have her.
There she is. Double standards. I just saw her. Double
Okay.
standards 365, I think.
I have to. I'm gonna. Oh wait, I have Crystal with the receipts.
I don't know if that's her or not, but I know double standards is her.
All right, so what I'll do is I could pause. I could probably pause, go follow her, and then add her as a mod.
Okay. I'll entertain everybody.
Okay.
Well, let's see.
I don't remember how to pause too. Oh wait, I don't think I can pause whenever it's on. Oh, what I did? Wait, what?
I think you can just go and you don't actually have to pause. I think it automatically pauses you, like I just did when I went over to the Discord.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I was trying to see if she was in the comments.
Yeah, Crystal, can you make a comment? That's how I do it. I click on the comment.
Too much fun.
There she is. She said hello.
All right, let me find you. All right. These are going so fast. All right. All right, gotcha. Follow back. Okay, now I could probably go and add as a mod. Add moderator. Boom. Did it.
There you go, Crystal. Whew. Well, back to the coffee thing. I am frugal on things. So for the longest time, I would go to McDonald's every morning, get a coffee for $1. Fine by me. I bought my own creamer, Southern Butter Pecan. It was my favorite. I'd even carry some in the car with me if I couldn't wait till I got home. So a couple days ago, we're snowed in here in Tennessee. So someone said they have a Dubai chocolate latte at Starbucks. And I'm like, yes, please. So I get up there. Hey, Evelyn. So I get up there and I'm like, what's this about? And they were like, oh, it's cold foam. So it's not really good for hot coffee. So the Dubai chocolate, quote unquote, is in the foam. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to pay $20 or $30 for that. So,
Mhm.
okay, I'm exaggerating on the price, but so I got a peppermint mocha latte. It was like
Mhm.
$7, and I thought this is a one and done. I'm not going to ever do this again. It's too rich for me. Loved it, and I shouldn't have it in the first place. So yesterday I thought, okay, now I got to try this pistachio. Loved it. $7. I got to quit because I already see a fixation coming.
Mhm.
I see it happening. But no, Nick will be like, can you pick me up a nice coffee at McDonald's? I just think that's so un-American, man. To drink cold coffee. Who would have, my grandparents would be rolling in their graves if they thought people were drinking cold coffee these days.
I know, right?
You
I
young
started
folks kill me, man.
I started drinking coffee when I was like 5. Like I remember because me and my mom lived with my grandparents for a small time. And I remember, my grandparents making a pot of coffee and biscuits. And I always used to be like, why are we getting up before the sun gets up? Like,
Yeah.
so I've been drinking coffee for a long time. And like coffee, believe it or not, is like a big thing in prison too. Like you could buy bags of the instant Folgers, like crystals, and it's a thing. Like something about
Oh,
coffee.
I don't know about instant coffee either, though. Oh boy.
I still have like I still buy it because I like to make that prison energy drink.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, I've seen that energy drink and my diabetes would be like signing up for overtime. No. I saw you putting Jolly Ranchers and
Yes.
I would be running laps
Oh,
around the house for days if I drank that thing.
exactly. Like
No.
I've drank it so much that like I've gotten used to the taste, and I like mine like strong, like syrup strong.
Well, I don't know. You're probably too young to remember this, but see, I remember back in when I was a kid, you had the coffee pot was not like it is now, electric and a glass thing. It was metal. The filter goes in that metal pot. It's metal. That's where you put your grounds in. I'm telling you, that stuff would make you grow hair on your chest. That was coffee. I could probably find a picture of what I'm talking about, but it wasn't pour your water in and kick back and let the machine work for you. Not at all.
What do you think of Keurigs? Do you like Keurigs?
I'm going to send you this link. Theo Vaughn is a comedian and I love him. Do you know who he is?
Of course, I know who Theo
Okay.
Von is.
Well, he did a little bit about Keurig and he was like, Keurig, you're selling brown water. He said, I drank Keurig and I woke up wearing a thong. It's really funny. I'll send you the link. I love Theo Vaughn.
He's mentioned me a couple times, like when he
Yeah.
interviewed Post Malone.
Yeah.
He said something about like, and this is the kind of guy Gypsy would date.
Yeah. Well, it's the kind of guy you'd go to his concert, isn't it?
Yeah. Post Malone is like one of them guys that like he's not what society would call like attractive, but like he cute. Like
Well, I'm all about tats. You know that.
yeah.
And so I know who he is. I can tell you if I see him, that is Post Malone, but I don't know anything about his music or anything like that.
He has good music. Yeah, I like a lot of his songs. I listened to a lot of his songs while I was in prison and stuff, so I bought his albums.
You know,
And he teamed up with Taylor Swift, so I'm like, hey.
yeah, I mean, I see him on, like podcasts and this and that, but I just don't know anything about his music. Right now, it's Youngblood for me. I'm sorry. I'm
I like Youngblood.
162. But, you remember I said to you at your parties, something about Youngblood, and you were like, who's that? I about passed out. And Christy said it too. Like, you don't know who Youngblood is? What? And I pulled up a picture and showed her, and she didn't look all that impressed. But he's okay. I quit. I got to hush. He's beautiful.
You like them bad boys, Sheena.
Yes. I love the guy liner and all that fun stuff. Yes.
Heather had just texted me and said Post Malone is coming to Baton Rouge.
Well, I know who's going to Baton Rouge then.
I don't know. How
We'll
does
see.
it go?
We'll see, right?
I know I'm going to Bailey Zimmerman in April.
I don't even know who that is.
He's a country singer.
No.
Yes, I love
I
me
don't.
some country.
Well, I was raised in Nashville, and people think, and they've thought this my whole life, because you're raised in Nashville, you must. Yes, I was born in Alabama. Thank you. You must love country music, and that's far from the truth. Like I like old school country music. This stuff now is like pop to me, and I
Old
mean,
school meaning like back like Tim McGraw, Faith Hill, like the 90s country.
I can live with Tim McGraw and Faith Hill, but I'm talking like the forefathers, like Johnny Cash.
Oh, so
If
you
I
like
were to
way
play one of
back.
these songs for Mr. Cash today,
Mhm.
he'd probably think I was crazy. Um, it's a bunch of young kids singing it now. To me,
Yeah,
No, Conway Twitty, no. My brother was best friends with Conway Twitty's son. I can't do Conway. I'm sorry. I never liked his music. Um, I'm talking uh
90s country is as far back as I go. So, I mean,
like George Strait,
oh, I love George Strait.
George Jones, Alan Jackson. That's the real deal to me.
Hmm. Yeah, like I think if you're a country fan, there is, I mean, home roots of country, and then, you have your 90s country, and then right around, the mid 2000s, 2010s and whatnot, started becoming a little bit more new agey, and you bring in like Florida Georgia Line in it, that had, you know, this sort of pop
Yeah.
R&B kind of swag to it, which is it's good, and I like a little bit of everything. Like chances are, if you throw at least like one artist at me, I can come up with at least one song that I like and I feel.
I like Florida Georgia Line. They had a couple of songs I liked. Rascal Flatts did too.
Yeah, I heard that they like the songs are good, but I heard that they're terrible in concert. I don't
Yeah, that's what auto tune does for you.
know. I know. And like these, like I have always stuck to just kind of like what I know and what I like. So a lot of the times I don't even listen to the radio anymore. I go back to like my playlist of like songs that I
Yep.
know and I like.
Yep, that's what I do.
And I'll listen to them over and over again. But I like this sort of country that Ken has kind of invited me into listening to, and it's the same kind of like music style like my dad likes too. And so have you ever heard of shoot, what's his name? I'm drawing a huge blank right now. Anyway, he sings Maxed Out, the song Maxed Out. And I could listen to that song on repeat. It's so good. And then I heard another one called Jailbreak, and I think I like put it as a repost, and it's so good. I'm like, where was this song when I was locked up? Because it's all about jail and all that stuff.
You miss some good stuff because I miss some good stuff. And like in the 90s, you know, I've always been married to a Hispanic man, so I didn't get to hear a lot of, music, American music, that I'm just now kind of like getting back into and discovering. I'm like, damn, I missed out on Bush and like Glycerin and all this stuff.
Oh,
Um, Third Eye Blind, I love that kind of, that was all 90s stuff I missed out on.
yeah, yeah. I heard it. Ken told me I listened to Divorced Dad Rock.
I probably
Like
do too.
Nickelback, 3 Days Grace,
Yeah,
Theory
yeah,
of a Dead Man. Like, he's like, you
yeah.
listen to freaking Divorced Dad Rock.
Yeah, like Breaking Benjamin was a new discovery for me recently, and
I
I'm like,
love Breaking Benjamin.
where have you been, man? My whole life. I love this band.
Yes. So Cold is the song that like got me hooked onto the band. And I love Dear Agony. That's a really good one. Um, Ashes of Eden is a really good one too. Yeah, it's a good band.
Oh, someone said they're pregnant. You got any good boy name ideas?
I like the name Aiden.
I like Liam and
I like
Aiden.
A names. I don't know why, but I like A names.
Yeah, Aiden is Irish. I like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I go to YouTube when I'm in my peace is riding in my car by myself, listening to music. And I'll go to YouTube, I'll just think of a song, oh, I want to hear that. And hit it in the search, hit play, and it creates a list for me.
Mhm.
And sometimes it'll throw some extras in there and it saves my lists. Like I've got anything from Guns N' Roses to Coldplay in that list, and I love all of it.
Yeah, people would be like, you don't necessarily have a favorite genre if they looked at my playlist, because I have everything from like Percy Sledge to Lady
Yeah,
Gaga. Like, it is
yeah,
all over the place.
yeah. I agree with you, Dreamer. That's what I was saying. Country music today is not real country. Dreamer is related to Johnny Cash.
No
So she's,
way.
you didn't know that?
No,
Girl, girl, you did not know that.
I did not know that.
I'll tell you something. Hey, Benny, when you're not live, because I don't want to put Dreamer's info out there, but Johnny Cash is her cousin.
That is so awesome. Thank
I
you,
can't believe,
Christina.
can't believe you didn't know that.
I did not know that. I don't think I'm related to anybody famous.
I grew up right down the road from Johnny Cash. Like we would pass his house going up to the high school or to the grocery store or whatever. But I never in my life saw him out and about though. Never once saw him in person. But yeah, we live right down the road.
That's cool. I know Christy said that there's somebody that she knows that she's related to that is famous, I think. But you know, everybody's related to Christy.
Yeah. If you're in Louisiana, you are related to Christy.
Who is screenshotting? Are you screenshotting? Like,
Yes, ma'am, I am.
okay. I'm like, I hear like clicks and I'm like, what is that?
Yeah. I'll tell you why later.
Who is on it?
Sorry, I didn't realize I wasn't muted. Shh.
You're notorious for not muting.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. Someone said in the comments, I came here to hear you, and all I hear is that lady. So okay, I'll mute.
oh, you're fine. We're having a conversation. Sometimes I get like awkward on live stream and I just don't know what to talk about. So it's kind of nice to like break up a little bit of that awkwardness by having a friend and having a conversation with a friend.
Yeah, when I go live, I feel weird without Jeanette up there with me. I don't know why. It's something about Gigi. I feel like she's my right arm, and when she comes up, I'm like comfortable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or anybody. I just don't like being alone. I feel like I'm talking to myself.
I feel that same way. Like I'll just be sitting there reading the chat and I'll be like answering questions and I'm just like I don't really know what to talk about because it's not like I ever like go on live stream and have like a plan of what I'm going to talk about. It's just like press the button and I'm like I'm here.
Well, I was pinning comments of questions because I know people have questions where you can answer them.
Mhm.
That was me doing that.
Oh, thank you so much. Hey,
You're welcome.
my crochet book came in.
Girl, I gave it a shot. It didn't work out. That is dreamer's territory right there.
This is the book. I had a copy of one like this and I just got this from Amazon. But I had one in prison like this and I did the shell pattern for a friend of mine's blanket. And let's see if I can find it. And it's shells on chains. This is the one that I did for the blanket that I made for her. And
See, I just couldn't get the hang of it. Oh boy, adventures, diamond art. That's dreamer's territory too.
I've never tried the diamond art, but these books are great in case you like want to make an Afghan blankets. I don't make anything other than blankets because they call it like the magic circle or whatever, and it's like for hats and stuff. I never got the technique of doing the circle, but I can do the straight line back and forth.
I can't do it, man. I just couldn't get it. I bought some embroidery that's still sitting here in a tote because I thought, while I'm watching TV, that could give me. I never have even started it, never have even opened it. I thought I'll just try it and see, but I couldn't get the crocheting thing down. I just couldn't.
It's something like before I learned how I was having like friends of mine and roommates of mine that knew how to crochet really well. Crochet me different things for like family and Ken and stuff like that when we were together when I was in prison. And eventually I had a roommate that's like, I want to teach you. So she's like, here's some yarn, here's the hooks. I'm going to teach you how to make a single crochet, a double crochet. And just mess with it back and forth and you'll get the hang of it. And eventually I bought my own yarn and my own hooks and I started making blankets. And so I am currently making a blanket for my friend Heather who's pregnant. She's due next month. And so I'm making a baby blanket for her. And then I'll make Ken a new blanket. So I'm excited to work with yarn again.
Have you seen that ruffle hat that Dreamer made?
No.
It kind of looked like a flower. Like, I think it's so cute. And it was kind of the talk of the town. But she's making Jeanette one. And she said she should make you one.
Oh, I would love a hat.
Yeah, Dreamer, you have to grab a picture of it and show her.
Yeah, I would wear it proudly.
It looks like a flower. Like flower. It's hard to describe, but I think it's
Is
cute.
it like a hat that has like a flower on the front?
No, it's a hat like you just did with your hands, but around your forehead and around the back of your head. It looks like these wavy, like these
nice,
wavy.
ruffly.
Yes.
Okay.
Dreamer's gonna make you one now. It ruffles is the only way I know to describe it, Dreamer. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's what I would call it too if I had to describe it. Oh, thank you, Ashley. But yeah, it's been a hot minute. I had to like play with the yarn for a little bit to even remember how to do the single and double. I never learned how to do the triple. That was just too complicated for me. So, but it's so nice and calming and relaxing.
Evelyn loves your sweater. She got it at Walmart, Evie.
You're a cat. Oh,
Girl,
wait, that's not a cat. Aurora's waking up.
you got so many people in here from everywhere. You got people in here from South Africa. I saw Vermont,
Oh my.
Australia.
Let me go get Aurora. Entertain people, please.
I got you. I would tell y'all a joke, but I don't really know any.
Tell them a funny story.
Oh boy. Well, this,
Tell them a funny story.
oh boy. Well, it's Gypsy's panel, her live. So let me think of a story that would not get anyone in trouble. That would be funny. Oh, Italy. Wow. I wish people loved me. Poland. Oh man, I want to go to Prague so bad. If you know who the FBI is, you understand who the wolves are, Jacqueline. Um, the UK. I have a friend from Cardiff, Wales. He's one of my close friends. Corinna from Scotland. That's where my grandparents are from Bishopbriggs, north of Glasgow. Maryland. I lived in Silver Springs for about 6 months. Turkey. Dang. Canada. Brittany, Louisiana. I'm from Tennessee too, Reese Nuggets. Chile, Sweden, Alabama, born in Alabama, raised in Tennessee. That's me. Chile, oh my God. I'd love to see the Andes Mountains, especially where the plane crashed years ago. New Zealand, Virginia Beach, Hawaii, Wyoming, Atlanta, East Tennessee. That's me, Leslie. I'm from Nashville, but I now live in East Tennessee, and I won't disparage it. I'll just leave it there. I'd rather be home in Nashville. Rhode Island, been there. London, England. Hey, Angie Cougar. East Lincolnshire, Northeast Lincolnshire. Oh, you live in Kingsport? You're not far from me then. I've never heard of the Madison Plateau. What's that plateau up in near Crossville? Oh, what's that plateau? I can't think of the name of it. Columbia. Hola, bienvenidos. Missouri. Yeah, send up your hearts for Gypsy. Thank you, Evelyn. Worcestershire, I have a hard time saying that. West Yorkshire, Mississippi Coast, Long Island. Oh, I went to New York City one time. Love. Australia. We'll be right back. The baby woke up. She'll be back. Let's see. Yes, Benny. Tap, tap, tap. Michigan. What part of the mitten are you from, Michigan? Evelyn, Miami. Rutland, Vermont. Been to Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine. New England is gorgeous in the fall. It does not disappoint. Delaware. God, we went to so many states up there. Myrtle Beach. I'm jealous because I'm snowed in. Virginia. North Carolina.
I brought her here with me. I brought
Always
her.
and forever. Official Shelby TikTok. We are always and forever friends. That will not change. South Africa again. Evelyn went to Africa she went to like, did you say the Serengeti in Tanzania? I want to go to the Masai Mara. I want to see the Mara warriors. I want to see the Great Migration in the Mara River, Tanzania, the Serengeti. It's like I'll never do it. I know in my life, but it's a dream. And I'm very jealous of Evelyn for getting to do that. Morocco. Stop it. I've got people in here from all over the world.
Did you see what this lady had made? She makes these like silhouette things.
Yeah, that's
She
so
made
cute.
one of Aurora.
That is too cute.
It's called Mini Heirlooms. You can check her out, Mini Heirlooms on Instagram, and she makes these.
I think that's so cute.
And she makes like ornaments, like Christmas ornaments too. Hi, ponies. Good morning. Good morning.
Tina Skarzinski said she just wants to show you some love.
Huh?
Tina Skarzinski said she just wants to show you some love.
Oh, that's so sweet. Sending love back.
Karina, we're 5 hours behind you. For me, it's 9:30 in the morning. For Gypsy, it's 8:30 in the morning.
Oh, that's nice to know. Because sometimes I'm like, is she not up?
Yeah, I'm an hour ahead of you, girl. I'm always up. I never sleep.
I know. You're always awake. Anytime that I ever like see you online, you are always awake.
And I'm always watching. No, I'm kidding.
Does
My-
Christy crochet? No, she doesn't. She paints though. She likes to do like paint by numbers. There's a paint by number that she did for Aurora's bedroom that I actually have to drive and go pick up, and put on her wall. But she loves to paint.
Miss Erin Sweetheart has just entered the chat. Hello, Erin.
Hello, Erin. Welcome. This is our really boring morning live, talking about crocheting and
Well,
little mini heirlooms.
I think that's so cute though, because that's something she can have when she's grown, you know?
Yes. Hello. Yeah.
Do you still have that blanket where her name is written Elvish?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
I thought maybe one day you could give her that when she's grown.
I know. I think it's so precious. And I still have, I cannot, like, I won't give it away. I won't sell it or anything. I'm going to keep it in, like, a box of all, like, the things that, I don't know, she's outgrown and stuff. But that onesie that you gave us that has My Precious on it,
Yeah.
I'm going to put that in, like, a little souvenir, not souvenir, but a keepsake box. I
think
found
this
my
has-
pregnancy test the other day, the two, when I was pregnant with her.
I
Like,
think
I
it
need a-
says Daddy's Precious on it, doesn't it?
Huh?
Doesn't it say Daddy's Precious on it or something like that?
It's
I don't
something
remember.
like that.
Yeah.
He said My Precious or Precious or something like that with the ring on it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't know if your pregnancy test will stand the test of time, but that's another keepsake for her.
It's still going strong. It still has the lines on it and everything. It's a little discolored, but it still has like the lines and everything. And I still have like her clip from her umbilical cord and all
Really?
that.
That's cool.
And then like the little card with the footprints.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You can't replace any of that, yeah.
I know. Part of me like wants to get a tattoo of maybe the footprints or something like that somewhere. But my thing is like I don't know where I would put another tattoo because it's like I have to think about like where are the feminine places of placement of tattoos because it's like I got one here, and then on my back. But it's like where else?
Girl, get you a sleeve.
No.
Get you
I'm
a
gonna do it
sleeve.
sleeve.
I'm covered in them, you know, and I'm glad back in the day I didn't have more money because I really would have been in trouble. Because now I'm like old as hell, but you know, back then you're like, oh my God, I gotta have this tat, I gotta have it. I would have had a sleeve back then if I could have afforded it.
Ankle's a good spot.
I have one there too. But I'm gonna tell you, I saw parents one time. One of them had the handprints on them of the baby, and the other had the footprints. And the name and the date of birth and everything matched. But I thought that was so cool. It was a mom and dad thing for their child.
That is cute.
So you could do hands, Ken could do feet, or vice versa. That would be so cute.
That's all Ken needs is more matching tattoos.
Right. Don't wait till she gets 15 and then do foot tattoos.
Right.
Then you're gonna be in trouble, right?
But hey, I mean, they always say like don't put names on like names of spouses on your body. So
I have one on mine. I don't believe that. If you look, the way I see it is if you love somebody enough to put their name on you, even if you don't work out, you loved them at one point, and that's okay.
true. She has pulled every book off the bookshelf.
Good morning. Good morning, Mama.
Good morning. Back to the grind.
Welcome to the Terrible Twos early.
Oh yeah, it's definitely early. Yeah, because last night I was like I picked up all her toys because we have you saw how we have like the little area right here.
Yeah.
That has like the little baskets and everything with her toys, and she pulled all the books off the bookshelf, all the stuffed animals, her little toy box, threw all the toys out of it.
Yep. You will pick that stuff up 100 times a day.
Yep.
And just when you think it's put up, it'll come right back out.
That's where we're at with it. It's okay. I can't wait till she starts walking though.
It'll be so much easier. I promise it will.
Like, cause a lot of times I'm like going to chase her and bring her back and stuff. She's after the toys right now. She's pulling them down now.
When they're crawling, their attention is too close to the floor. So anything on the
Right.
floor can go in their mouth. But when they're walking, they're higher up. So the floor isn't
bunny.
interesting.
Yeah.
I think walking is easier than crawling any day.
Yeah. Because every little thing goes in the mouth, so I'm always having to make sure I vacuum and sweep all the time. So I'm like, you'll come up with the craziest stuff to put in your mouth. So I'm always like, what's in your mouth? Oh, it's a little cracker. Okay, you're fine. I still want her to say mama at some point. I practice with her, mama. And she just gives me like this little smile. It's like, yeah. One of these days. We make cleaning a game over here, so they help. At what age do y'all start that? Probably when they can walk them.
Gypsy, I don't have full mod powers. I was trying to check and see who wanted it, see if it's any of, anyone I recognize, and I'm not able to even see who's requested.
Okay, let me go back to mods.
But she'll say, Mama, the duh syllable is easier than the muh. So they say dada first most times. But
Yeah,
it'll happen. You'll probably cry.
I know I will.
Yeah.
All right, I'm getting new full mod powers.
Ooh, yeah, I see now. People want it. Okay. I'm going to try not to go crazy and let all that power go to my head now. I'm going to try.
Morning, Barker.
Aubrey made me a judge one time on the meme contest, and it would the power went to my head, and I got crazy. And she fired me.
Come on.
She said, Sheena, you just can't handle all that power. I'm going to have to fire you.
I have some amazing mods.
Well, when Crystal came in, I was like, I can just breathe a little bit here.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't going to get by on her.
Hello.
Or Jeanette. You ain't going to get by on Jeanette either. Crystal does not have full powers either.
Okay, what I probably did was mod everybody and then not check all the boxes when I put everybody.
Yeah, that's probably it, because I've done that on accident before too.
You're not gonna drink my coffee. No. Keep that far away from you.
You're getting so much love. Bella said she loves you.
I'm going back to the moddies and give everybody power. I'm wanting.
Bella said to tell you you're gorgeous. She loves you. Can you tell her hi?
Hi, Bella. Thank you. Good morning.
What is your favorite color, Gypsy? I don't even know that one.
It's lavender. You say Dada? Dada? She's just laughing. Dada. Okay. Mama. Mama.
Her laughing is making me laugh.
That's all I get is laugh. Tell me about it. You had good sleepies? Okay, all right. Okay. Look, Daddy left some dirt on your little pad. We have like by the whoa, sorry. What can I do for you? Huh?
Oh, thank you, Dreamer.
Oh,
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Where's your bunny? Where'd you put your bunny?
A. Anzer. Today is my son's 2nd birthday. Oh, God bless you. The twos are something else, aren't they?
This is her bunny, and it has the heartbeat, her heartbeat that we got at the ultrasound.
That's so cool. So cool.
And it's her favorite bunny.
That is too cool. Does she even like that Miss Rachel doll?
Yeah, she does. She presses the hand on it.
I wanted to so bad. I wanted to hear what it said, but you couldn't do that without busting through the plastic. And I thought, well, you can't give a gift to somebody that you've already opened, you know? That would be cool. So I couldn't press the hand.
She sings like the Icky Sticky Bubblegum song, and a few other like phrases. It's really cute.
I've heard about the bubblegum song.
It gets in your head.
Yeah.
It's hard to get out of your head.
Yeah.
So, yes.
What are your plans for the day?
Plans for the day is I am going to finish my cameos. I am going to make me something to eat. I'll probably just heat up the leftovers. And then we're going to have playtime, read her a book, and then get on to the laundry. That's where I'm sure Ken is going to, if he had hair, pull out his hair with this laundry situation. If he comes home one more day and sees that the laundry is not done,
I hate laundry and I hate doing dishes. I don't, actually, I'd rather do them than put them away if I had to
I
choose.
I just don't like the fact that like over here we don't have a dishwasher. I'm learning that that is a deal breaker. Like when we go to buy a house, a dishwasher is a must have. Like I at my parents' house when I was living there, they don't have a dishwasher either. And so I hated doing dishes there, and so it's the same situation here. So, but
I don't, my dishwasher is still brand new. It still has the paper booklet inside and the little tape on the basket so that it don't shift around when you buy it and transport it home. I've never used it and I never plan on it. Um, I just don't, I'd rather wash them and be done than have to load and unload a dishwasher.
mm, that's not the the hard part for me. Like it's the prettiness of the hands. I need to get like some of the
Oh,
gloves though.
okay.
Yeah. But
I'm
I
looking
have
at
a
my
system.
hands
I have a
now. I'm
system.
like,
I'll
wait a
do the
minute.
plates all together. I'll do the bowls. I'll do the pots and the pans. So I have like a whole system of what goes first, and then it takes me like 30 minutes. If I have like a lot of dishes to do, it takes me like 30 minutes to wash, dry, put away, and then I'm done for the day. There's nothing more satisfying than a clean kitchen and a clean house, and the laundry's done, and your kid is like in bed, bathed, fed, everything, and laying down in bed being like, yes, today
Yeah.
was successful.
But I think you're the type of person, from what I see, that has systems and you're regimented with a lot of things, and that
Mhm.
works for you.
Yeah.
And it's good when you have a child to have that in place
Yeah.
because you know how things are going to go. This is my system, da 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 da.
Mhm.
And it's less chaotic in life when you have a system.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Hello. She's just looking at me. Well, anyway, guys, I am gonna wrap this live up. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I know I'm not very entertaining, but thank you for sticking around and having a morning with me.
Thanks for letting me up. And thank you guys for the gifts. You
Thank
never
you
have
so
to
much for
send
the
me.
gifts. If I did not mention your name, I apologize. I am not wearing my glasses right now. It's kind of hard to see the chat without squinting. But thank you so much for all the gifts. Thank you for the well wishes. And I hope that y'all have an amazing week ahead.
Hey, Gypsy, before you go, several people are asking, do you know when your podcast will start?
Okay, we don't have a date of it right now because right now I'm in the process of signing contracts with what will be my team to help me on this podcast. So we have to form up our team first, and then we can go on to start actually creating the podcast. So it may be a couple of months. So right now, just know that I am creating a very thoughtful team to help me on this. Most successful podcasts have a team of producers to help them, editors and whatnot. So I will kind of give a little bit of an update. So originally I was just going to do this podcast on YouTube. That was kind of like something that I was going to take on all by myself, do the editing, do the outreach of guests and everything, and then I had conversations with people that I have connections with, and they're like, who's helping you produce this? And I'm like, just me. I'm just tackling it on by myself. It'll be on my YouTube channel. I have like 35,000 subscribers, and they're like, well, would you like some help? And I was like, yeah, that would be amazing. So we went into a Zoom meeting, and we're having those conversations and forming up an actual team of people to help me on this project and to make it as perfect and flawless as possible.
Yeah.
So that takes time. It may be a couple months, but I promise you, whenever it is finished and we're able to put this out, it will be really good, and it's something that I could have confidence in.
I'm so excited. I can't wait.
I'm excited too.
Yeah, I'm excited for you.
Thank you. All right, I love you guys. Have a wonderful and blessed day.
Have a great day, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Have a wonderful and blessed day.
Have a great day, everybody.